Hi, thank you. Should begin introducing myself. Welcome to our Senior Athletic Awards Banquet for 2021. I'm Alicia Smith, and I have been honored and privileged to have served you this past year in the capacity of the Director of Physical Education, Health, and Athletics. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be able to see all of you here in person with your coaches, your teammates, and honorees tonight, just to celebrate you as seniors together. So, the Pledge of Allegiance, please rise.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to give recognition and thanks to so many that helped us be here today and complete this journey of our 2021 school year. For those who can't be here with us tonight, the Board of Education and our central office administration, who are continuing to work as we speak at their own meeting this evening, but who have been tireless supporters of the students and the community this year. Their collaboration and support in a safe return to not just athletics, but in-person academics and all extracurricular activities. We wouldn't be here without their support. To the district and high school administration, as I said, a year like no other. Ideas were shared, whether we were trying to figure out how to run an award ceremony or bring more students back in, or our physical education classes, or our performing arts. The collaboration from K to 12 in all disciplines and aspects of life here at Longwood was truly, truly a collaborative effort. And we were able to use each other's ideas in a way that I don't know I've truly experienced before. So I appreciate everyone for that. In addition, you will hear also, we do have some honorees who will be receiving memorial awards and scholarships this evening. And we are also very blessed and fortunate to have representatives from those families here as well that you'll hear more of later in the program. So we thank them for joining us. So, I'm not going to get emotional, but I do. In addition, I would be remiss if we didn't acknowledge our 2020 seniors who, in an instant, how their senior year was going to end changed drastically. So they did not have the opportunity to gather here in person as we are tonight. So I would like to acknowledge them as well. We carry them in our back pockets, as I like to say, as we went through this year together. And I would like to give them a round of applause in their honor. Also, again, the tireless work of those behind the scenes. We do have Ms. Conlin, who is our athletic eligibility coordinator at the high school, and Dr. Amarato and Mr. Myler, who assist both at the high school and the junior high level. We extend our credit to Ms. Michelle Mensch and Sean Dillon as our athletic trainers. In addition, thank you, coaches, also for taking the time to be here and celebrate your athletes, because they have been so supportive of you the whole time, meeting with me since July to figure out how we were going to be able to have a safe and successful season for you. So I appreciate that as well. Thank you for being here. In addition, also would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the shoes that I filled. There are many before me. So the shoes are rather large. But someone else who also was a part of the senior class, if you will, who retired last year was our Director of Physical Education, Health and Athletics, Ms. Gina Curiali. So I thank her for being here as well so that she can experience what she began when she helped try to pioneer something completely unprecedented, which is how we were going to complete the 2020 school year and honor the senior athletes last year and pay honor and respect to those spring seasons that were lost. So because of the initial foundation that she was able to lay, I can't thank you enough for the files that you left, the binders that you labeled. Thank you for color coding your key systems. That only took me about 2 months to figure out. And really, most importantly, just to be a phone call away, as many have been here at Longwood. Definitely not least, I do have my office staff. Amidst a pandemic and some of the most untraditional, or the people holding me up. So I am very appreciative for Ms. Christine Sia, Ms. Judy Calabro, and Ms. Barbara Lewis for all of their efforts. I would also like to give special thanks to who supported this event and bringing it back in person from the get-go. But we have Mr. Paul Franco and the Longwood Athletic Booster Club. They are sponsoring this event. And although it has been a difficult year for maybe the Booster Club to find out they don't have events or they can't fundraise the way they normally would, whenever it was a matter of our coaches, our athletes, or our programs needing something, potentially needing something, a rule change, a CDC guideline change, whatever that was, they student athletes this year. And when we had the opportunity and said, I think we can do an in-person dinner for our student athletes, and they said, you tell me where and how much, and let's get them together. So I am forever indebted for that support and guidance that they've offered this year as well. So thank you to the Athletic Booster Club. At this time, I will ask Mr. John D. to join me in our presentation of our 3-sport athlete and goal key awards. Oh yeah.
No, he does. He's in the book. Golden key, bro.
I would like to ask if all athletes could please rise and give a standing ovation to their parents for all they've endured this year. It's been a very hard task, and your parents have done more for you than most people can. This event is being streamed on the Longwood YouTube channel. And I think it's a testament to your parents and yourself that you've gone through. So thank you to the parents for everything you've done. When I call your name, we'd ask that you please come up and you'll receive your plaque. Our first 3-sport athlete is Joshua Archibald, cross country, winter track, and spring track. Timothy Metcalf, cross country, winter track, and spring track. Fernando Rodriguez, football, winter track, and spring track. Nicholas Scheiner, cross country, winter track, and spring track. Derek Sperling Jr., football, winter track, and spring track. Junior! As a side note, my father coached Derek's father in high school football at St. John the Baptist. Carlin Watkins, football, winter track, and spring track. Juliana Wilson, cross country, winter track, and spring track. The next award is the Gold Key Award. The Gold Key Award is the highest honor in Section 11 that an athlete can receive for sports participation. It is awarded to an athlete who led us in 8 junior varsity and/or varsity seasons through grades 10 through 12. Our first winner is Joshua Archibald. Angeline Bailey. Bridget Black. Hunter Dillon.
Hunter! Oh yeah! He just came from prom and his shirt is right. Yeah, he's shot.
James Lenahan.
Oh my god, that's his actual key.
Timothy Metcalf.
Oh yeah, Tim. You good.
Fernando Rodriguez. Nicholas Scheiner. Derek Sperling Jr. And Juliana Wilson. At this time, we'd ask if all athletes could exit through the door to my left for the Parade of Champions. We ask all athletes in attendance to exit to the door to my left for the Parade of Champions. For those of you tuned in at home, our Parade of Champions time-honored tradition in which we do have all the senior athletes line up outside in a very mature and orderly and organized fashion. And they will be announced as they enter and just get a small senior gift from us, the athletic department, and come into their seats. So it's a pretty neat opportunity just to kind of come into the room. So we'll be back. Our first athlete is Tommy Ventimiglia, baseball. Josh Dannenberg, baseball. Matt Tragato, baseball. Justin O'Neill, baseball. Noah Rattler, football and unified basketball. Joe McDonald, baseball. Michael Muro, lacrosse. Athena Rohan, unified basketball. CJ Presley, football and unified basketball.
Yeah! Woo!
Abhi Thomas, football. Derek Sperling Jr., football and track.
Yeah!
Darius D. Money Robinson, unified basketball. Hunter Dillon, winter and spring track. Noel Durani, lacrosse. Callie Kellerman, kick line. Abby Santiago, lacrosse. Gianna Martusio, cheerleading. Kaylee Zozan, cheerleading. Gianna Di Benedetto, lacrosse. Michaela Ingram, cheerleading. Madison Memorial, kick line. Caitlin DeBritz, volleyball. Emily Canal, volleyball. Rachel Hines, bowling and softball. Emily Venezia, softball. Chris Myers, unified basketball. Bianca Mazan, cheerleading. Michael Otto, basketball and lacrosse. Amorion Legnon, football. Nazia McClare, football. Joseph Kaleo, lacrosse. Sean Pijakowski, football. Troy Terry, football, lacrosse. Madison Hendricks, softball. Caleb Jackson, kick line. Brianna Carroll, soccer. Riley Kruger, kick line. Jordan Mancuso, softball. Olivia Corsino, kick line. Giselle Rowan, kick line. Kyla Hayward, kick line. Nia Marcus, kick line. Caitlin Dixon, kick line. Haley Vital, soccer. Erin Burke, soccer. Yesenia Lopez, soccer. Brianna Matuki, soccer. Isabel Lewis, soccer. Osmond Garcia, soccer. John Etieri, soccer. Kyle Hanner, soccer. Eunice Khan, soccer. Kamal Valor, soccer. Amir Khan, soccer. Brian Weeks, football and lacrosse. Anthony Arredondo, lacrosse. Tiffany Ramos, soccer. Morgan Gallo, soccer. Fernando Rodriguez, football and track. John Gross, football and track. Joshua Archibald, cross country, winter and spring track. Lucas
Patton, wrestling lacrosse. Timothy Metcalf, cross country, winter track and spring track. Nick Scheiner, cross country, winter and spring track. Julianne Wilson, cross country, winter and spring track. Jillian Ramos, Paul Ramirez, cross country, winter track. Bridget Black, cross country and track. Kaylee Davis, kick line. Kayla DeManley, kick line. Ashley Young, kick line. Gabriella Trancasi, cheerleader. Dennis Bannon, bowling and tennis. Colin Michelle, bowling. Frank Campbell, bowling. Michaela Leckie, lacrosse. Rachel Mandaro, basketball and volleyball. Angeline Bailey, basketball and volleyball. Christian Marone, tennis. Gary Yander, tennis. Christopher Scheiner, tennis. Lester Thompson, tennis. Let's have a nice round of applause for all our athletes.
Just know they loved every minute of that. Great job, everybody. All right, at this time, we do have dinner coming out. We will take a program break to enjoy our dinner and each other, and we'll resume with the awards shortly. It's been nice. It's been really nice for me just to kind of walk around. You guys make me laugh. You know, in a way that I will never take that for granted again. And I know some people made some comments just about how nice it is to just kind of come together and be together. And a couple of, maybe it's a month and a half, maybe 6, just a Google Meet, just to, like I said, try to figure out what this would be like. And they had said, you know, Ms. Smith, if we can just come together and be together as senior athletes, that's all we can ask for, just to end our year that way. So it was really nice to see that during dinner. So at this time, I would like to ask Mr. John D. to begin our presentation of our special awards.
Get it going. That's a lot. The over.
Our first award is the Walter LaPrairie Male Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented to a senior male athlete who is academically within the top 10% of his graduating class, exhibits qualities of self-discipline and hard work to achieve both academic and athletic success. This tri-sport athlete is a member of the cross-country, winter track, and spring track teams. He has a time of 15.14 seconds in the 100-meter hurdles. He will be competing tomorrow in the Suffolk County Championships. He has competed in the hurdles, the 400 hurdles, the high jump, the long jump, the 4x4 relay, and has competed in the pentathlon. He has participated in the math club, the science quiz bowl, and student government. He was captain of the JV boys basketball team in 9th and 10th grade. He exudes enthusiasm, determination, and drive in all areas of his life. He places a high value on setting personal goals and does not give up until he achieves them. As a student, the Geometry Honors Outstanding Achievement Award, he's assisting while he will study physics and compete in men's track. Female Scholar Athlete. This award is presented to a senior female athlete who is academically within the top 10% of her graduating class. This scholar athlete is a member of the girls lacrosse team and a teammate while on the high honor roll all quarters throughout high school. Physical therapy internship and is a member of the Faith Club and a great role model. She was attending Gordon College where she assigned a commitment to play is Michaela Lecce. Sportsmanship Award.
Good evening. When I received the call inviting my family to this event, athletes, a scholarship in his name, being that last to reflect, still emotional, brief in an Al Chase sort of way. After all, it was a Longwood teacher who, after my father's passing, described him as a gentle giant who had a distinct ability to say so much by saying so little. One thing I like to share is how my father believed how many of life's important lessons could be learned on the field, on the court, or in a gym. I can recall the many times he applied what he learned as a teacher, a coach, or an athlete in order to teach myself or one of my 3 sisters some life lesson or simply how to get through that day. I didn't always understand how what happened on the field could get me through life, but as I got older, I figured it out. Simply put, by exercising all of those qualities which made you successful as a player or teammate every day in everything that you do, you will always be a winner, despite whether or not you won your game, match, or your race. In just a moment, I will have the privilege of shaking hands with a young man and a young woman who have been selected to receive this award in my father's memory. Some of the characteristics which made my father the great man that he was were honesty, integrity, discipline, commitment, and perseverance. It gives the Chase family peace in knowing that there are young people today who can lead themselves with these same qualities that made my father who he was. These ask congratulations and wish all of you great success in your futures. You want me to announce them or? No? Okay. All right.
The Al Chase Sportsmanship Award is for respect for others. This two-sport athlete is a 3-year member at All County, and her senior year was named to second team All Long Island. She was considered one of the best post players in Suffolk County. She averaged 13 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 blocks this past season. Her ability to control both the backboards and dominate the game was the difference in leading Longwood to the County Conference 1 title. She was also a member of the County Finalist team, a member of the State Final Four team, which won the program's only Long Island title. As a volleyball player, she contributed 7 blocks and she demonstrates a commitment to excellence in everything she does. She is considerate, respectful, and eager to support others. She will be attending SUNY Newport. This award comes with a $500 scholarship. But once again, I'd like to thank the Chase family for their dedication to as a multi-sport athlete, finishing his senior year on the varsity football team and the unified basketball team. He was a two-way starter on the Big Four championship team. As a wide receiver, he was a key component to the offensive success. He had 3 touchdowns this season, and as a defensive safety, he totaled 33 tackles. This athlete did an amazing job as a member of all of his teammates felt more confident and comfortable being on the team for the first time because of him. This student athlete has shown to be a proven leader, commanding respect of his teammates throughout his actions, sportsmanship, and exhibiting the powerful traits of leadership and integrity. He has shown time and time again the importance of having respect. Sportsmanship Award is C.J. Presley. Once again, let's have a nice round of applause for the Chase family. To a senior athlete who uses their talents to the best of their ability, always gives 100%, and consistently exhibits selflessness and team spirit. This 3-sport varsity baseball player has worked tremendously hard over the course of the baseball career at Longwood. He has a .437 batting average, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs, and 26 runs scored with 18 stolen bases. He leads by example, pushes himself in practice, and competes to the highest level in games. Career. He's a member of the National Honor Society, the Foreign Language Honor Society, and in his free time he volunteers in Little League Baseball. He will be attending Manhattanville College, where he's going to play baseball. The male recipient of the Henry J. Noose Award is Joseph McDonald. Is a 3-year member of the varsity girls soccer team. She has been an important part of the varsity team since being an underclassman. Her physical strength and knowledge of the game gave her an upper edge in being involved in every game and practice. She scored 16 goals and had 8 assists. Her assists on the team over the last 3 years goes to show the class act and selflessness. She received the 2020 All-Conference Award. She has been on high honor roll all throughout high school. She'll be attending Pace University, where she will study early education and play soccer. The female recipient of the Henry J. Noose Bulldog Award is Haley Vitale.
Oh, yeah.
Our next award is the John Heck Memorial Award. This award is presented to a senior athlete who best exemplifies leadership, tenacity, self-drive, and commitment on the varsity level, and is recognized for their perseverance, dedication, and most of all, their willingness for the advancement of the team. This varsity girls soccer player is a role model for everyone on the team. As a captain, she has paved the way for others to follow. She has over 200 saves for Longwood and 4 assists. Her role on the team was imperative in making sure a routine was established both before and after every game of practice. She instilled accountability for the team. The student athlete has been on a high honor roll in high school, a member of the Best Buddies Club, and inducted to the Business and Marketing Honor Society. She has signed a commitment to play soccer at Western New England University. The female recipient of the John Heck Award is Brianna Carroll.
Now stand up.
The next recipient is a varsity baseball player and one of the captains of the team. He pitched 33 and 2/3 innings, had 49 strikeouts, and a 1.66 ERA, and a 213 batting average against. His own batting average was .540 with 3 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 21 runs. He is the epitome of a Longwood athlete. He's a great leader and humble about his abilities. He was a threat offensively, but also a threat on the mound. He has gathered interest from professional teams. Not only does he shine on the field, standing leadership qualities. Diversity.
There he is.
Our next award is the Steve Carbone Memorial Award. This award illustrates good sportsmanship, leadership, and team spirit. She has competed at the varsity level since 8th grade. She has improved her performance in all events every season that she has competed. Her hard work and dedication to the sport and great discipline has allowed her to find success in all areas. She has exhibited qualities of leadership and superior performance as a student athlete in track and field. She is hardworking and continuously has a positive contributions, whether through her leadership or skills in practice. This student athlete will be attending SUNY Brockport in the fall. The female recipient of the Steve Carbone Memorial Award is Juliana Wilson. Basketball player. As a first-year varsity basketball player, this student athlete scored 26 points. As a varsity lacrosse player, he totaled 33 points with 10 goals, which is presented to an athlete who has good academics, outstanding team player, and exemplifies the characteristics and traits possessed by Luke. Humble, gracious, respectful, caring, and a true friend to all. The male recipient of the Steve Carbone Memorial Award is Michael Otto.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Our next award is the Longwood Athletic Booster Club Award. This award is presented to a senior athlete who has achieved all-county recognition or higher during their senior year and is an exemplary athlete and student while being a team leader. This varsity volleyball player is a 4-year starter, 2-time All-League player, 2-year captain, all-tournament player, and all-county academic athlete. She has incredible work ethic, incredible talent, and is a role model for every person she encounters. 10 years, remarkable feat. She posted National Honor Society and the National Foreign Language Society. She attended the University of Delaware. The next athlete has been a member of the Longwood varsity boys soccer team since 9th grade. This season he was voted captain. As an 11th grader he was all conference, and this past season as a senior he was voted all conference and all county. He has grown tremendously over the last few years as a player, a leader, and a young man. His understanding of the game is unmatched, and his level of dedication to sport and program has been remarkable. In the off-season, he organized many training sessions with his fellow captains for himself and their teammates. His goal is always greatly missed by his teammates and coaches. He'll be attending Suffolk County Community College in the Honors Program. The male athlete recipient of the Longwood Athletic Booster Club is Brandon Leal. Would Mr. Giulio please come up and accept the award? Our next award is the Mighty Lion Award. This award is presented to a senior athlete player as a leader on and off the field. He dedicated himself to the program during the New York COVID season and did so admirably. He came back bigger, stronger, and faster, and led the team to a Big Four championship. He led the team in tackles his senior year as an inside linebacker. He was relentless and played with all heart. His leadership, hard work, and dedication, and the love of the game were second to none. He's a true competitor and stands for everything Longwood represents. He'll be attending Lackawanna College to continue his football career and pursue a career in the veterinarian field. The male recipient of the Mighty Lion Award is Omarion Legon. The next recipient of the Mighty Lion Award goes to a 3-year varsity softball player. She has an overall batting average of .512 and an on-base percentage of .620. She's hardworking, humble, and respectful student athlete that's left a mark on the Longwood softball program as a starting shortstop. She's able to persist through the hard ground balls and line drives. She completely dominated her way through the season. She's achieved high honor roll throughout her high school career. She will be attending St. Joseph's College, where she will play softball. The female recipient of the Mighty Lion Award is Emily Valencia. Our next award is the Bob O'Neill Lionheart Award. This award is presented to a varsity basketball player who demonstrates commitment, dedication, and selflessness to the team. This two-sport athlete competes on the varsity girls basketball team and volleyball team. She's a 3-year basketball veteran who was recognized as Academic All-County All-League this past season. She was the captain of our conference championship team that beat Walt Whitman 56-30. She played a career game scoring 21 points and adding 12 rebounds in the title game. She averaged 8.4 points and 8 rebounds per game. As a varsity volleyball player, she helped her team shatter records. She contributed to 8 kills and 3 blocks. No matter what the circumstances, she always gave 100% and led by example. She has achieved high honor roll throughout her high school career and is a member of the National Honor Society. She will be attending the Rochester Institute of Technology and has signed a commitment to play basketball and majoring in roller coaster engineering. This recipient of the Bob O'Neill Lionheart Award is Rachel Mondaro. The next recipient of the Bob O'Neill Lionheart Award goes to a 3-year unified basketball player. This year he led the team in points, scores, and steals, and was instrumental in helping the unified basketball team go undefeated for the 2021 season. When he was in 10th grade, he helped lead the team to a 5-2 record. He's a great teammate, is always encouraging, and leads by example. He is a 4-year member of the Best Buddies Club, and he always represents Longwood with pride, spirit, and heart. The recipient of the Bob O'Neill Lionheart Award is Darius D.
Our next award is the Dominic Triumpho Pride Spirit Heart Award. This time we'd ask Joe Siebel to come up and say a few words.
Hi everyone, we are here on behalf of the Dominic Triumphant Memorial Fund.
We are here on behalf of the Dominic Triumphal Memorial Fund. In 2012, our nephew Dominic died tragically in a family boating accident at the age of 14. We have been amazed at the outpouring of kindness and support from the Longwood community since then. We established a memorial fund with the hope of promoting boater and water safety throughout the area, as well as supporting Longwood students with scholarships and awards such as this. Together, we created a boater and water safety program to teach elementary children across Long Island about how to be safe in and around the water. This program has been distributed to over 500 classrooms all over Long Island, reaching over 30,000 students. This wouldn't have been possible without the support of you, the entire Longwood community. Many of you probably don't know Dominic. He had the love for football, food, friends, family, and life. He played Lysa and eventually made it onto the JV team in 9th grade. Dominic loved every aspect of being part of a team. He learned to enjoy the moment and had pride in everything he did.
So every May, on the anniversary of the accident, we are reminded of how precious life is. And this has never been more evident than during this past year. Don't sit on the sidelines and let life slip by. Make good choices and be a good example to others. Remember, life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is an opportunity, capture it. We were so honored to have the Pride Spirit Heart Award named after Dominic, so that we could honor and reward those students who give it their all every day in practice. They are the players on the field with the most heart. They motivate their teammates with their energy and their drive. They enjoy every moment of practice and of being on a team. These athletes know how to enjoy the little things in life. Now, to introduce the athletes receiving the Dominic Triumpho Pride Spirit Scholarship Award is John D.
This award is presented to a senior athlete that has pride in everything she does or he does, exhibits the spirit of enthusiasm, and has the heart to never give up despite of all of life's obstacles, both on and off the field. This 3-year varsity volleyball player was named one of the captains of the team. She has played as a setter, a right side hitter, and an outside hitter. She'll play any position needed for the team. She has 181 kills, 46 digs, and 21 blocks. She's a 2-time All-League player, All-Tournament player, and All-Class player. She's a role model and a wonderful person inside and out. She gives 100% in every practice, game, and every position she's asked to play. She's a member of the National Honor Society and has maintained high honor roll throughout her high school career. She'll be attending the University of Tampa, where she will study physical education. The female recipient of the Dominic Triumpho Pride Spirit Heart Award is Emily Canal. Captains of the boys' varsity soccer team. He's an amazing young man that the team relied on to keep them focused on their goal. He was a key piece of the 10-pound fracture in his leg in the off-season 2 years ago and recovered in time to play the entire season by dedicating himself to accomplish that goal and played every minute of the 2000 season in a row. We worked tirelessly but twice and never missing a single game. There aren't words to accurately describe the amazing character and strength he possesses. This athlete has proved that he has the pride, spirit, heart of a student athlete as tryouts with 3 clubs in Turkey, 1 in League 1 and 2 in League 3. The male recipient of the Dominic Triumpho Pride, Spirit, Heart Award is Eunice Khan. The Dominic Triumpho Scholarship Award comes with a $500 scholarship. So let's have a nice round of applause for the Triumpho and Sebo family and for its recipients.
I'm on to this trick. Our next award, the Mary Ann Lang Memorial Award. This is presented to a parent for the pride, spirit, and heart they demonstrate in supporting our athletes and the Longwood athletic program. Named for Mary Ann Lang, who did much behind the scenes, most notably for the wrestling, and I believe also the football programs. The recipient of this award is a parent varsity girls soccer player. This parent has been a wonderful asset to our soccer program over the years. She's been the pride and joy of the Longwood girls soccer, whether it was taking thousands of photos, managing the Facebook page, or taking girls to practices over the summer. She has also helped in organizing our senior nights in the past and will truly be missed. Her commitment and willingness to help the program and the student athletes is recognized and appreciated. The parent recipient of the Mary Ann Lang Memorial Award is Tara Carroll. Our next award is the Guy Mastrian Outstanding Senior Male Athlete Award. This award is presented to a male athlete who excelled throughout his school career and is an exceptional athlete that sets a good example, both on and off the field, displays qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, selflessness, and concern for the team and its members. This two-sport athlete is a member of the varsity football and unified basketball teams. As a football player, he was named captain and starting quarterback since 2018. He is a two-time all-conference football player and a two-time Newsday Top 100 football player on Long Island. As a quarterback, he was a two-year captain and in the top 5 in passing for Suffolk in the past 2 years while earning all-county honors. As a unified basketball player, he is a great role model for our unified athletes. He's a great leader and helps promote inclusion of our students. He has helped make all of our students' experiences positive and rewarding. He's maintained high honor roll his entire academic career and is a member of the National Honor Society. He's a best buddy peer associate and a study buddy at Longwood Public Library. This athlete is involved in many different community activities, including being a Longwood youth football mentor and a LISA youth basketball referee. He's attending Long Island University in the fall, where he signed a commitment letter to play football. The recipient of the Guy Mastrian Outstanding Senior Male Athlete Award, Mr. Noah Ratmer.
Oh, yeah.
Next is the Outstanding Senior Female Athlete Award. This award is presented to a female athlete who has excelled through her high school career and is an exceptional athlete that sets a good example both on and off the field, displays qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, selflessness, and concern for the team and its members. This two-sport athlete competes on both the girls' varsity bowling and softball teams. As a 6-year member of the girls' varsity bowling team, the student athlete is an average of 221 her senior year. It's amazing. This is also the high average on Long Island. She's qualified for the Section 11 All-Star team since 2018. In 2018, she won a state championship. She's been named All Long Island for 3 years, and this year was Newsday's Long Island Bowler of the Year. This student athlete has single-handedly changed the way the sport of bowling is viewed at Longwood.
Yeah,
was said by a wise varsity girls bowling coach.
Thanks, Huey.
She is a member of the National Honor Society and Best Buddies program. She's been the recipient of this year's Suffolk Zone Award and is the founder of Rachel's Caring for Kids, which she created back in 2016. She's also a member of the Yaphank Junior Fire Department. She will be attending Mount St. Mary's University, where she signed a national letter of intent to compete with their women's bowling team. She will be majoring in physical education and Army ROTC. The recipient of this year's Outstanding Senior Female Athlete Award is Miss Rachel Hines. Rachel was actually my first signing when we tried to do them individually this year. And coaches, we broke down this behind me, put it in the back of the truck, and coaches met me at the house, helped me put it together, to try to take pictures on her front lawn. So we've come a long way. I did quickly learn we couldn't sustain that, but thank you for being part of my many firsts this year. Into that this year, probably more than any other, I could give out about 200 of them. Parents, coaches, support staff. I did want to, highlight a couple. We did have Coach Sip ending his last run and year with us as our football coach. So we want to give him a round of applause and thank you for your time.
Hey, go, Sip! Hey, Sip! Hey, Sip!
We've had, again, our coaches going to all ends, including, our high-risk sports coaches and staff being tested as well throughout this year. We had our varsity wrestling coach, Mr. Bole Williams, taken. We had Coach Dakers go down with an injury early in the season for our JV baseball squad. He himself showed up with his family on his rollabout in the cast to be there for his team, and Coach Bole, for the first time, stepped in to support Coach Mitch and thought he was just going to get out there in a polo and some khakis. And for those of you that had the opportunity to see it, there's a picture in the office, was willing to get in the full traditional baseball uniform garb. And I think it was greatly appreciated. I know by me, but more importantly, by all the members of that baseball team. So thank you. I'll start by just reading an excerpt on this one, and then I really just close the book. Above and beyond is an understatement. Not only did she take care of me when I was a Longwood athlete in high school, and she was just starting out at the age of 22, she took care of my 3 daughters and my son as if they were her own. As unique and special as I know our friendship and relationship is, I know that I'm not the only Longwood parent that can make that statement. She's always been a phone call or text away for every Longwood family and athlete. She truly deserves this award and more. For those of you that may not yet know who we're talking about, this is someone that I'm sure has touched the lives of every single person in this room at some point in time, and has really been the cornerstone of getting us back to athletics. When asked, if you don't know, is a graduate of Longwood, which you should know most notably for her playing participation on the softball team and earning a scholarship to East Stroudsburg. Whoop, whoop. I know. We do grow up, though. We do. In addition, we have one of the best concussion programs and return to play on Long Island. People call her to emulate what we're doing here, and she started it, holding one of the first concussion seminars back in 1996. She also is one of the founding members of the Suffolk County Athletic Trainers Association. And this year alone, immediately transition, what are we going to do, right? We all go virtual. We're not allowed to see anyone. The need is still there. I know, I see so many people shaking their heads. That connection never went away. There's not a pandemic or a world problem that could sever that bridge. And she always made herself available to all of you and your families. Appointments that would take months got cut down to a week or days to get us in and get us the care that we need. If we're out there, I don't know, running track outdoors in the winter, let's say, she was right out there with you. Weekends, and going through this year to create everything online and creating a virtual classroom with her student trainers so that our Longwood athletes could stay connected and could stay healthy, and supporting our return in what we knew was going to be a very difficult return to sports after being out of it for so long. But much more than that, I think the relationships that she has built, not just with you as student athletes, members of the district, and your families, time and time again, I'm always impressed by how many people come back and see her and say thank you. So as my outgoing seniors, if you have not yet had the opportunity to do that, I would make it a point before you leave to appreciate the winner of this year's Athletic Department Service Award, Ms. Michelle Mensch. God, that was awesome. The cool thing about that is, like, through the camera, I saw you guys standing up too. Those of you watching, that's how far-reaching her impact is. So thank you for that. I know everyone's like, what? Please join me in congratulating our award winners this evening. They are some of Longwood's finest. And for student athletes, don't forget what you've been through in your time here at Longwood. And this year, like no other, as I've told many of the teams that I've spoken to, we truly have, in a community that celebrates our diversity, we have a common thread and a common experience that runs through us, that you share not just as Longwood students, but as Longwood student athletes, and what you've been through together on this journey to get Longwood athletics back. So I thank you for that. Please take care of each other, get home safely, and thank you so much for your time this evening.